Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to the channel. So I recently purchased a 2022 S1000RR because of the issues I was having with the Aprilia getting it registered. I don't know what my luck is lately. I have the worst freaking luck. So anyway, as I said before, I went to Houston, bought the motorcycle. It was kind of late when I purchased it. So I just threw it on the trailer and drove it home after they pretty much got it ready to go serviced. So as soon as I got it home, took it for a ride. I've basically got a mile or two down the road and it threw a warning light, and I'll put that up now. So after that, I called the dealer. They pretty much said, bring it back to Houston. Well, okay, that's 3 hours away from Austin, so that wasn't an option at the moment. So I called the dealer in Austin, the BMW dealer here, and talked to, I don't know who I talked to, but anyway, they said it's going to be 3 weeks. So after going back and forth, the motorcycle basically just sitting here for 3 weeks, me not really riding it because not knowing if it's something major or not. I finally called the dealer here last Wednesday, I believe it was. Talked to a guy at BMW of Austin. His name's Mark Miller, a great dude. So if you have any service you need to get done here, ask for Mark Miller. So he got me right in. BMW came, picked the motorcycle up, took it, and basically what he told me was the motorcycle had a service recall on it, basically, but it's, I think, just software issue. So he said that should have been done before the motorcycle was ever sold to me. Well, obviously it wasn't. So that's the reason why it threw the light that it threw. He also said that the RDC module was out, which is, I guess, what controls the tire pressure sensors, the cruise control, which I didn't have tire pressures, but I did have cruise, so I was a little off by that. Anyway, he said, don't worry, we'll take care of it. We'll put new ones on it. You can come get it. In and out, 2 days, he called me back, said, come pick the motorcycle up. It's all finished. So I get back to the dealership. They sent an Uber to come get me, pick the motorcycle up. I live about 20 miles from the dealership, I guess, something like that. Picked it up, got about halfway home, and threw codes and warning lights again. This is what they look like. Once again, all from the, looks like, tire pressure sensors. So I called him back, told him what it was doing. He said, bring it back in there. They would put another RDC module on it, that they had more coming in Tuesday. So at this point, I called the dealer back where I bought it because I really wasn't getting anything from them. They pretty much acted like it wasn't, I owned it. So they didn't care. It was kind of the feeling I was getting. So I called them Monday, or called them after I got back with it, and I said, listen, this is getting to be ridiculous. I'm calling BMW tomorrow, which will be Monday, and, complaining. So the service manager from Woodlands BMW called me back, said, look, we're sorry you're having trouble with it. What can we do to make it right? Let us come get the motorcycle. We'll run all the tests on it and do everything we can to get the motorcycle right. And if we still have issues with it, then together we'll contact BMW and see where to go from there. So that's kind of where I stand. The motorcycle issues that I'm having right now are not, I can drive it. I don't have any tire pressure sensors, which is not a big deal. The big deal is the motorcycle hasn't been right from the beginning. It's $20,000+ and it's been broke. That's aggravating. It sits in my garage most of the time at first because I didn't even know, should I drive it? Should I not drive it? Whatever. So that's where I'm at. I don't really know where I'm going to go from here. I mean, I love the motorcycle. The motorcycle has ran fine. There's no issues mechanically as far as how it's running. It runs and drives great. I love it. It's ridiculous. You shouldn't spend this much money on something and have trouble with it from day one. And then I felt like I should have been, the issue should have been addressed a little better from the dealer I purchased it from instead of just letting it linger on and on. So that's where I'm at. Today is Sunday. They're coming to pick it up on Tuesday and take it back. He said he'll have an answer for me Wednesday, what's wrong with it, and get it fixed, and then they'll bring it back. So fingers crossed, we get everything straightened up on it and fixed, and then we'll go from there. I mean, I've already changed a ton of parts on this. I've already made a lot of videos. I just don't have them out. And I've got all the parts to do everything for this motorcycle I want to do, except for carbon body parts. So it's aggravating that it just sits here. Plus, not only that, but it's taken all the fun out of doing YouTube for me. Like, if you have something that's you want to work on, but you don't even know if mechanically if it's sound or not, it kind of takes the steam out. So it's really taken the fun out of it for me here lately. So hopefully they get it straightened up this week. If you guys have any questions, or if you've had the same issues with yours, please post your comments down below and let me know what kind of issues you guys have had. And hopefully they get it straightened up. So hopefully if you own one of these motorcycles, you're not having near as much trouble with yours as I am with mine. Even though it is, you know, small issues, somewhat, it's still issues that's pretty aggravating. So thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate it. Hit that like and subscribe button. We'll catch you in the next one. Peace.